Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where primarily what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running in the hard mode of the Galactic Empire's March to Glory, because in the last episode, we basically completed all of the story, so we wouldn't really have to deal about any of, all the lore that would have to be told. Stuff like that. But now we have to focus on hard mode, which it sucks because now we have to focus on running through basically all the levels before, but with all the cookies. And normally, I wouldn't mind. I kind of mind when it comes to having Allulose Nova, considering it's saying, oh, you want a good score? Get level 15, level 5, level 15, and all maxed out treasures. So instead, we're going to do this optimally and see if we could actually try and get all of these steps completed by getting better enchantments, better enhancements, and whatnot, by just doing whatever the plug we can with Allulose Nova, but then getting the true champs in here, Astronaut Cookie, Agent Jjajang Cookie, and Aloe Cookie, who I am very much more familiar with running with than I usually am with Allulose Nova. So, the only thing I can upgrade right now is just upgrading the pet. That's literally it. And I know I can get the magic candy, but I really want to save that for when I get the costume, the super epic costume, even if I do get it, which I could try to do that right now. I'll save that for the end. I'll save that for the end of the video. But for now, let's go ahead and run with each cookie first. With the main purpose of trying to get these, trying to get all the Galactic Ambition skills, but also to try and get hard mode, the true hard mode unlocked, where we run with a combi. So first of all, let's try Allulose Nova. I doubt it's going to fairly do me any good. The only way how I could get even more points with Allulose Nova is if I manage to get all the bonus point things first, all the buffs. That's the only way in how I could see myself actually getting a good amount of bonus points. But that's a big maybe. Because bear in mind, my Allulose Nova is only at level 7. And the pet, yeah, sure, it's at level 11, but oh my gosh, it's just going to need a lot of this is going to need a lot of time of running, and a lot of time cooking in the oven, because this is going to suck worse than. We're going to go ahead and restart this real quick, because I knew it was going to suck the moment I missed that flipping. Oh boy. That's one of the most powerful starts I could have had to a video in years. Literal years. How am I considered a good cookie run YouTuber? I got this far in my life and it resulted in this? Great job, Hype. Maybe I gotta move over to Hyperpleb just so I can focus on other things. Anywho, with that being saideth, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with nothing ever happened. I'm pretty sure we're about to make a new leeway right here by grabbing this. Perfect. And also grabbing this. Perfect. We're getting a best score immediately. Grabbing this. Perfect. Which, by the way, it's saying best score. Obviously, hard mode and the normal mode is separate modes. Yeah, we have ran these levels before, but now all the levels are connected. So, yeah, how exciting! At least it does give vibes how the story is planned. Basically, we first start off on the Xylitol level, and then it merges over to the Allulose levels, which I think is pretty cool. But it would be really unique if later on we would have levels that are just basically it linked to one Nova and then it goes over to another Nova, oh, this level is Xylitol, now this level is Stevia, now this level is Allulose, and then there's one more. I cannot for the life of me I cannot remember the last playing Nova Cookie's name. I guarantee you, for all I know, it's either going to be revealed to me in those secret story mission things, or and possibly big if it's going to be shown to us right at the end of the next chapter when it releases within a week's time. A week or more time. I don't know. But it's the one that's red. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, green was Stevia, blue's Xylitol, yellow's Allulose, and then red is going to be one more Thermite. I don't know. I don't think Thermite is an actual anti-sugar. I completely doubt that. What the flip are you going to do? I should definitely do oh, by the way, we're about to run out of energy. This is Breaker. Prepare for turbulence. Our plane just took a nosedive, crashed straight into the whole entire public. I tell you to jump, but I'm kind of too late for that, so my bad. Great time. Alright, so with that being said, did we at least get anything? One scrap of Killicy. Not even a single scrap of Killicy. I don't like Allulose Nova very much. In running wise, that is. Alright, but it's time for a true champ to run in. Let's go, Astronaut. Astronaut, You could definitely pull this too. In fact, we're putting on the candy media because it's a top combi apparently. And wait, actually, was the leaderboard safe for like good treasures? Red carpet, plain, and oh, I put on the plumbing ring. Oh, probably because like, oh, you're running with allulose honey. Here's the beehive wax thing. Wait, I'm not properly dressed for this. Hold on, I have to remember this 100%. There we go. And didn't you also come with one yourself, pet? I thought you did. Maybe you did, but like it was one of those like paid pet things, which I have a vendetta against the $10 pets in this game because like why would you ever need them? Yeah, sure you get other rewards, but that's literally just like it's not even pay to win. It's pay for nothing. I know it's cosmetics, but I'm gonna be real. Does anyone really care for the pet's cosmetics? I mean, don't get me wrong. The pets can be cute, very cute, but like, is it really worth it to drop like a $10 on like a pet that like doesn't have much quotes? Like, don't get me wrong. Some pets actually do talk. Like for example, Batcat, which is you know, Licorice Cookie's pet, that talks. The plumbing Xylitol, which is I think is that supposed to be Xylitol Nova Cookie's pet, or it could be something entirely different. I don't know, but that's a pet that talks. There's the Nutsters that have this like hamster thing, which is a pet that talks. I think Space Donut has that Dr. Evil Muffin thing, or Dr. Donut Ball, or whatever it was. That's a pet that could talk. There's actually a surprising amount of pets that can talk, and I don't mean to say that like, oh, there's so many, it's so easy to find. I just mean like when you compare it to like the whole list of pets, having this like small amount of pets that like can actually fully speak, it's actually pretty good, pretty interesting. But at the very least, it's just cool seeing like these pets actually appear in like stories. They're becoming their own main primary prominent characters. And who likes to collect all the best score? Oh, I somehow, I think I'm only at half my energy. And I actually managed to Astronaut Cookie got further than playing Allulose Nova. And I know what people might say like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense. Your Allulose Nova was lower. Yeah? You think I'm gonna spend crystals for that huge upgrades? I'm at least waiting until I get that big plumbing video done, where I have like, you know, open all those like chests and boxes just to see what I can plumbing get. Because without that, I'm meaningless, and I am not expecting to get anything else more or less. I think we're actually about to run out of energy for now, though, which I'm just going to do a big. Well, yeah, I got hit by a bee, but you know what? I was gonna die anyway, so it didn't matter. Okay, 17 missions. You must give some good coinage. I got 3 done. Come on, look, the last one only gave me like 2 missions done. How about this one? That's like, what is that, like 7, 8 missions? Or except 12! And I just unlocked this whole entire bizarre, like, shot. It gave me, like, rally signal, royal banner duration with 2 seconds. It gave me troop reinforcement, +2 shard jellies dropped by R&Bs, and then superior command, royal banner cooldown reduced by 4 seconds. Thank you so much for the help. I genuinely do appreciate you, Astronaut. Because of you, we were already halfway through. Now let's try Agent Jjajang. I think Agent Jjajang was a little bit more easy to use than Agent Olive, as far as I remember, because Agent Olive had that one magic hit. Oh, come on, I really don't have that? I gotta get to work on my costumes. But like, I know Agent Olive had this magic candy skill where like, you point the ray gun, you go ahead and shoot, and you also have to like try and make it so that like, you shoot like jellies in the specific position or something like that. At least with playing Agent Jjajang, it's just like, oh, gotta get in my car right after a bee. Hey, that alien kind of looks like a deer. Man, what a good time to be alive with memes like that flying around. You know what could be? I also could be going delirious and just losing my mind. Which, I'm be real, I wouldn't blame anyone for that assumption at this point. But maybe that's what happens when you happen to like, just focus so much on content just so you can make sure that you're basically backed up for anything and everything. Because you can never be too sure about what you need your content for and what you don't need your content for. Which I think I talked about this in another video, but like, oh no, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was with my friend. I don't know. But basically, I think yesterday I uninstalled a lot of programs on my computer that I didn't need. And I think it helped. I think it actually did help my computer, considering I got rid of like some old drivers that I didn't need. And I think it stopped this stupid like clipping, like popping sort of sound effect on my computer. I don't know. I can't tell for certain. I have to wait if it does end up coming back. But if it doesn't come back, nice. Big win for recordings. If it does, L. Big lose for recordings. Big L. Big not W. Big M. Flip it upside down. Yeah, W. Flip that upside down, you get an M. What does that stand for? Monster. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. I understand now. I have to be the thing that everyone calls me, just so I can actually make it sense to them. Yeah, okay, single jumps are good there. Woo! Maybe I should take like a short nap, because I want to see if I can stream like Kick Your and Crumble. Maybe I'll set like a nap for like, I don't know, 2 hours, so I can be prepared for the stream. I know 2 hours doesn't seem like much, but you know what? It's way better than nothing. You have no idea how I live my life, and I somehow got an even better score than Ash. Oh, that could be probably because of the bonus buffs that we got. Could make sense. But even then, still, we're still getting 12. Never mind, we're getting like 13 missions done, which if we just get a little bit more jellies, we can hopefully get that 14. Oh, it's so close, meteors. There we go. There's the 14. Precious, precious 14. If we actually have one more skill activation work, we could definitely try and get like the. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we could probably get like 15. Yeah, 16, 17. Oh, it's close. The 18, 19. Oh, 19 for certain. And we where do we get the extra potion from? Where do we get the energy? 20? Where'd all this come from? Okay, well, oh my gosh. $20 missions. If that doesn't complete all of the missions I have on the list, then that at least should mean that we're very close. I'm hoping. Oh, we're gonna be cutting it close with this one. Okay, we're on 18. That's fine, because all we have left is 19, well, 18, 19, and 20, and... Wait, did we get something else? We got 2 things. It is Destroying Obstacles. Valiant Charge. Destroying Obstacles creates 2 Star Shard Jellies, and Troop Replenishment. Royal Banner summons additional armed bees. That actually might be pretty helpful. Alright. One more to seal the deal. The one, the only Aloe Cookie, who I confidently, firmly believe that she is fully capable, and by the way, costume, yes, she is confidently fully capable of getting just simply 3 more missions done. That's it, just 3. Just 3 more missions, and then that's it. Unfortunately, I don't have your super epic, which I'm mad about, but this should be it. This should finally be where we complete this, and all I have to do is just, playing, you know, or you gotta hear some keyboard ASMR with this. Wait for it, 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 vanilla wafer, got it. I remember seeing some Kiki trials with Aloe Cookie, and I completely remember that's a very avid skill to use, just so you can like stall out your playing skill timer, which helps because when your skill's active with Aloe, I think it gives you magnetization, which helps magnetize all the jellies towards you, and basically you won't get hit by any obstacle in your way. So by the time the skill ends, you also have a little bit more of a, you know, what, invincibility frames? I think that's what it was. I don't know, but I already have 2 missions done. I don't know how many I need specifically for like everything else, but like I think we should be good for the most part. All we just need is I think a few more gold coins specifically. We got that fresh and served. Because I'm just worried about that. Because actually, now that I think about it, we may also need some diamond coins or rainbow coins, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I just think I worry just always. It's me always worrying about never having enough. By the way, why is there a flag on my head? Oh, that's me calling for more troops. I can tell you for one thing, they definitely were very decorative when it came to the extra skills that they decided to give you. Like, sheesh, you get so many things just popping up, going ahead and helping you. Of course, yeah, there's the plane, then there's my pet, which is like nice enough as it is. But then you just wait for. I almost get height right there. You just wait for it. Hello. What is it? Oh yeah, there's some. Hard to notice, but they just flew by. Okay, just wait for it to very much end. And oop, gotcha. Still counts as success, baby. I'm not gonna be able to. Actually, 13 missions. 13 missions. That has to be more than enough. Besides, like I only need just a few more million, and then bam, got another one done. And then I just need 21 more million, which maybe if I have like one more skill activation, I think I can get it. And then we'll all be set in stone. Consider this is the last cookie I'm running with. Please tell me I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. Okay, we're all good. Which probably after this might be a good time for me to like take a rest or something like that, because my gosh, my body may need it just in case if I ever want to go ahead and do some a little bit of extra streaming. I might set an alarm for like what, 12:30? I don't know. But all right, just the last couple Yep. Wait, how did I get that wrong? I thought I hit it right. Excuse me? Well, we somehow got an even better score than before, which I don't know how that's possible, but we're also jumping, and I have an arrow sign above me. Error? Error. Arrow. Yeah, it's an error. What? Collect all these, and then we should be fully done. Yes, we plumbing are. Now we have access to true hard mode, where we have the final skill unlocked, which is this bad boy, which happens to be arms upgrade. Every 5th bee is upgraded to a heavily armed bee. Oh, and we also have 3 of these. Okay. Oh wait, so it's just every 8th bee upgrade is upgraded to a heavily bee. Okay, so 4 seconds. Wait, cooldown reduced by 8 seconds. Ooh, that actually, I think that's the cooldown is going to be a major big help. I think also plus shard jellies is going to be a big help. And lastly, I think should I do what summons additional armed bees? Should I do that or that? I think maybe I'll just take the more constant bees, I guess. I don't know. It's the best bet I'm going for. This could also be good, but I don't know. I feel like we're just doing a lot better with what we currently have right now. And also, what are the secret missions? Collect lots of jellies with Allulose Nova Cookie. Collect lots of star jellies with Allulose Nova Cookie. Destroy obstacles blocking the path with Allulose Nova Cookie. And discover a story jelly somewhere in the scoop play. No. No, game, you can't do this. You just can't. You can't. You cannot tell me. You cannot expect me to get all of the secret missions done with Allulose Nova. Did you want me to get like a loan or something just to handle this? Just completely like shove aside Astronaut Cookie, Agent Jjajang, Agent Olive, plumbing all those cookies that we could have ran to just to, you know, have some cool little small encounter stories with, just to pull this BS? I'm not even gonna be sure if I can even do it, because like maybe the missions after you unlock them are good, but it's the fact that like unlocking them is the issue, because they all require, other than this little skimmy last one that probably requires like some super fast cookie like cherry cola or something like that, all of these require Allulose Nova. And what does that mean? Upgrading out the soul. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links and my Ko-fi, not Ko-fi, what the pleb, my card website where all plebs. Man, I'm getting confused, probably because I need some Ko-fi. There's also a link to my, merchandise, I think, yeah, Pleb Market. Don't know why I'm getting brain dead over here. And lastly, there's also, if you want to become a pleb, or if you want to become a YouTube... Yes, if you want to become a pleb, you can become a YouTube member for just $1 a month. Above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I think you understand. You can understand why I sound exhausted now, right?